Hi, this is Terry Carbone. I'm the Director of Technology for Christ Presbyterian Academy Church. I'm going to walk you through the instructions on how to set up your computer for printing. I can't do it live for you because mine's already been set up, but I'll walk you through the instructions, okay? All right, let me share my screen. Okay. Now you're going to get a link that's going to take you to these instructions. Let's say you have a Mac, all right? So you're going to click on this blue button here. It's a very important blue button. After you click on that blue button, it's going to say, hey, are you okay with me downloading this on your computer? You say, yes, that's fine. Okay, you open the browser. Under downloads, it'll pop up. It starts bouncing, and you'll be able to select that. You'll bring up the paper cut print display, and you double click on that, and then it'll come up and say, I'm okay to install it. You say yes, continue, and then you go ahead and say, yes, I want to accept the license, and then you say, I agree to let you to use this license on my computer. Then you go ahead and say install. All right. You'll need to put in your username. In our case, it's first name dot last name, and then use your CPA password. Install the software, and installed like to administer your computer, say OK. From there, your installation was successful. Now, the first time you go to print, you're going to go in and you're just going to go out and you're going to say, OK, I'm ready to I'm ready to sign in and add my print to my device. The first time you go to print something, so now I've done this work. I go to, let's say I want to print something. So let's pretend I'm going to print this document that we're looking at. So I would click print, and when I go to print, it's going to say, well, what do you want to print from? You're going to choose secure print, okay? And then when you say print, it's going to ask you for the sign in, and be sure you enter your ID and password just like you did earlier, first name dot last name, and your CPA password. Also be sure to say, don't show this to me again, or remember, and then it'll go to the printer. All right. At this point, when you're going to go to the library printer, you're going to go ahead and there's a little keyboard on the little panel, the little keyboard. You're going to click on that keyboard and you're going to put in your lunch code, and it should print automatically. Now, should there be anything you didn't set up right, like your paper size or anything like that, and it's not printing right away, be sure and check the print jobs and see if it says waiting for special paper. Go ahead and tell it that the 8.5 by 11 is fine, but go back to your document and make sure that it's set up correctly for the right size paper. You should just be able from there forward, all this installation is just one time for this year. And then when you're done installing it, when you go to the printers in the libraries, you should be able to go ahead and send it to the printer, walk over, type in your lunch code, and it should print up right away. You shouldn't have to be asked those questions anytime for the rest of the year. All right, I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.